Hey guys, Super Japanime here, back with another review. And today is not a Sonic the Hedgehog review, it is going to be a anime figurine merchandise review, and today it will be the S.H.FIGUARTS Golden Freeza event exclusive colour edition. Now, we all know this is official because I do not support bootlegs in any sort of shape or form, so you can don't bother only asking questions that this is fake or anything, because this is not. Clearly this is not a fake or a bootleg. As you can see, there is quite a lot of official markings on this box. One being the Tamashii Nations quality sticker control here. And you have obviously the Bandai Tamashii Nations and everything else here, Funimation, and yeah. So yeah, this is the box art. I think it looks really great. I have got a comparison of the other Golden Freeza, the first release. Which I will do a small comparison in a second, but let's just do a 360 view of this awesome display of Golden Freeza. You can see here, probably have artwork of him on the side there, his name displayed, and the Dragon Ball Super logo. And on the back here, it just shows you various poses you can put him in, and displays the face plates you can use for different expressions and so forth. I actually got this from the US in New York, and this is the price I paid, which was $100, just under by 1 cent, and yeah, I'd say it's worth it because it's just an amazing figure. On the other side we have another pose of Freeza. On the bottom, more artwork, and on the top just the S.H.FIGUARTS logo. So let's do a quick comparison of both figures now in their boxes. Okay, this is the original release of Golden Freeza. Highly recommend both of these, they're both great. They do have slight differences, which I will show you as we go along. But yeah, fantastic figures to own in any S.H.FIGUARTS collection and for any Dragon Ball Super Z fan. Okay guys, without further ado, let's get Golden Freeza out of the box. Right guys, this is the side-by-side comparison, but first of all we're going to go into details of the actual event exclusive. So as you can see, the only differences here is going to be the tone of colour and somewhat little tiny adjustments on the paintwork and whatnot, but as you can see, definitely isn't much difference between the accessories here. It does come with a tail also, but it's attached to him already, so let's just have a closer look at this Freeza now. As you can see, I've got him with the sort of taunting, laughing expression on his face there. So I'll just turn him around and show you guys his tail. Pretty awesome. A closer look of his accessories. You have a shouting Freeza head, you have a smirking one there, and a somewhat more serious one. In which case you have two more hands that you can choose to display on him if you wish, with the blasting hands, I guess, or key blast hands. On the front there you have a pointing hand there with possible death beam laser that his signature move he has. I'll now show you guys the articulation of this figure. Alright guys, I will now show the articulation of this figure. Now I must warn you, if you aren't familiar with the S.H.FIGUARTS figure line, which I'm sure you are, these things can quite easily break if you're not very careful, so these are really only for display purposes only. I mean, if you could sort of play them if you're obviously a younger age and whatnot, if you enjoy DBC or, you know, DBC if you wish, but really I advise only to display these, you know, and appreciate them. So yeah, get on with the articulation now. As you can see, his shoulder joints do somewhat go quite high up. You can do certain moves with him. Got the bicep swivel there. The elbow goes right back there. You have the wrist that goes all the way around and somewhat bends to a certain degree, so you can clench. His abdominal area here, where his purple part of his chest and his stomach, it does slightly move, and I'm sure if he was a bit clumsy that would come off, so I would advise to be very gentle with that area. His head does do a 360 and pivots up and down like his neck as well, goes down slightly. He does also bend as well, like a crunch sort of motion. He can somewhat do the splits, but not fully. But yeah, can also go this way. Bend his knees, his feet do a 360 and bend certain angles. So yeah, there's a lot of freedom to these figures where you can pretty much put them in any pose you wish, and yeah, they're fantastic figures. His tail also moves in certain ways and does 360 motion. They're quite easy to attach and detach, if I'm honest with you, but only when necessary. Alright, that is the articulation, guys. Let me show you the comparison of this Freeza and that Freeza. Okay, so now this is the side-by-side comparison of the original release and the event exclusive release, the different colour variation. Now straight away you can see there is somewhat different tones to the both figurines. One of the big ones I'd say is the feet and hands. You can see there's a sort of a more pinky colour on the original, which is on the left, and you can see there on the right it's a lot more purple. Same goes for his purple parts of his body, like his head, his chest area and his legs, where the shins are. Also see this difference in the face plates and the heads and whatnot, especially the hands, so yeah. And obviously the entire golden sculpt as well has a different shade to it. This is more of a yellow tone on the left, and this is more of a dark golden rather than a light golden colour on the new Freeza. As you can see also, it's a slightly different model. It's more sort of say a bit more sleeker, especially the purple part on his chest. It's a lot smaller than the other one. And the top part of his head also is a lot more shiny, I'd say, rather than a matted finish look on it. But either way, guys, if you can get hold of any of these, they're both extremely expensive, just like the original Freezers, Final Form Freeza. You can get hold of these guys, then yeah, it's definitely an achievement, because these are expensive high-end figures, especially this character, as he is so sought after. Before we end this video review, guys, I'd just like to know that we have also the manuals for each figurine here, telling you how to assemble and disassemble each part of the figurine. So yeah, that's it, guys. If any questions you have, feel free to comment down below in the comments and whatnot. And yep, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon for more reviews. Take care.